as they have on the other side for John Duran, expensively recruited from Aston Villa and already starting to pay back that considerable fee. He has hit the ground running in every sense, hasn't he?
Yeah, there was a lot of eyebrows raised, but you know what? He probably wanted to go and play with that man there. When that man's speaking to you, you listen, because he's the best, and it will be one of the best. Him and Messi, the two best to ever do it. And I think to go and play with someone like him is only going to improve. And this is brilliant. This is why you go to the Saudi Pro League to play with the best players in the world, like Cristiano Ronaldo. And when he's talking to you and trying to help you, you do listen. It looks like there's a great chemistry as well.
19 years between them, but they've already shown signs that they are on the same wavelength when they pull on the yellow of Al Nassr. Both have won their last 4 league games. Both have new signings to excite and slightly older ones to enthrall. The 68th meeting between two of the giants of the Saudi League should be a... and a contest that promises to live up to the stage. One of the best in the league returns on the right-hand side.
It's blue. Good choice. Okay.
Francesi wearing the armband for Al Ahli. If they're going to have any chance of ending that run this year, these are the sort of hurdles, these are the sort of occasions they need to look back on and say, those 3 points helped us on our way.
I've been doing a lot of these games for the last 2 years. This is the best atmosphere I've seen. Like, I don't even think the ref can start it because of all the smoke and stuff like that. It's a brilliant atmosphere. It's one as a player.
Just look at their form. 9 wins in their last 10 league games. No one, and I mean no one, has taken more points than them over that time. Well, we'll find out tonight exactly what their credentials are. Al Ahli playing predominantly in white tonight against the men in yellow, Al Nassr. 3 points between them in the Russian league table. Ronaldo feeling he was held, he's fuming. Not exactly a chance for the referee to ease himself into the contest tonight. Ibanez, Simican was missing last week. Please, Stefano Pioli and the Al Nassr supporters, that they've got the big two together at the heart of defence again. One of the best central defensive pairings in the league. Laporte and Simican. League's leading scorer down. She's just nicking in ahead of Tony, and now Mane. Now Salam Al-Naj to Ronaldo. A giant cheer as Majrashi helps himself. Ronaldo didn't enjoy that too much. He snaps back in.
He said, no way, you're taking that ball off me. No one does that. But fair play to him, even at his age now, tracking back to win the ball. You can see he's still got an appetite for the game, that's for sure.
Mane to Brozovic. Back with Sadio Mane. This is neatly worked. This is Duran! John Duran has taken to life in the Saudi Pro League like the proverbial duck to water. It's another goal for John Duran, and Al Nassr lead in Jeddah.
Yeah, Bill, you're right. He's been outstanding. He's going to think this is too easy for him because he's been quiet. I've kept him really quiet, but it's good play here. Once Yaya gets it and he plays it into Sadio Mane, I think the combination between the two of them is outstanding. And he drops off Ibanez, and Di Maria don't go and press. You cannot give someone that much time and space. John Duran, who's in fantastic form on that left foot. It's a brilliant finish from Edouard Mendy. I always say, when the ball hits that side netting, you give goalkeeper no chance. What a finish from Duran.
A big goal from the big January signing. And the one time that Ibanez wasn't touch tight to him, he cashed in. And Al-Nassr lead. Ronaldo. Salem, Al-Naj. And Ronaldo. Al-Naj to Mane. Mane seeking Duran. Ibanez stolen first. Mane, Ronaldo wants it. Ronaldo gets it. Brozovic. So close to an equaliser there. Here come Al-Nassr now. Ronaldo puts it wide. Took a touch on the way through anyway. And drama at both ends.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's end-to-end. Ronaldo does well there on the counter-attack, but it's good defending from Di Maria. It's a great block.
Tony, good centre-forward play. Back into the middle and into the goal! Just the start to the second half that Al-Ahli needed. Ali Majrashi with the telling touch.
Oh, red.
And there's a red card in there. What drama in the opening couple of minutes of this second period.
I think it might be Simikan that might be sent off. I don't know why he gets involved. It's a goal, and it may be something that's happened off the ball to Ivan Toney, because I can't see why he's getting involved in it. So it's conceded, and now you've got to play with 10 men. You can see it's great play here from Ivan Toney. They don't deal with it. It's a poor clearance, and the finish is really good. Simikan thinks he's being held there. He ain't being held. I don't know what's happened after why Tony's down, because it's a good finish. It's a brilliant finish. Little outside of the boot. Simikan can't get there.
So Simikan, who failed to clear. Let's keep an eye on this. We'll hopefully bring you the replay, the all-important replay with regard to the red card in a moment.
The finish is brilliant. What a backheel that is, by the way. And Simikan can't get it. He thinks he's being fouled there by Galano, but I'm not sure they'll do that.
Well, Ivan Toney dangled the bait, and Simikan took it. That's what happened.
If he sends him over, then he's not going to go and send him off, is he?
We have an Argentinian referee. We have a Mexican in the VAR hot seat, Eric Yaya Miranda Galindo. A Portuguese having his say.
Only needs to go down like that, but I think I've seen it sometimes, Bill, where it's given and it's not. He's seeing it, so I don't understand how VAR get involved. But it's no goal. He still sent him off, though. He still sent him off. Yeah, he still sent him off for violent conduct, but he's disallowed the goal because of Ivan Toney pulling. They want this game to be stop and start, because Al-Ahli will start getting into their stride.
Ronaldo. Al-Jahani thought he'd got away fairly, but he's been penalised. He'll be penalised further if he talks to the referee like that.
It is boiling over at the moment, Bill.
Ibanez. Mejia Demiral. To Francesi. Molino not allowed to bring it down. It was because of the attention.
That's a foul. He's not even giving it. It's a foul on Duran. He gets there first. Come on, referee. You're letting the game slip away from you now.
For his departure, 8 goals in 18 games. In the last 2.5 seasons, he has 25 league goals. That would suggest he knows where the goal is. Ibanez. Sitting deep, almost inviting on their hosts, with the knowledge that with Ronaldo and Duran able to get forward, that they can counter-punch quickly.
Is Ronaldo coming off though? 7th for Fatil. It is Ronaldo. But Ronaldo's telling his fullback to stay on. Do not come off.
Ronaldo passes on the captain's armband. Ronaldo sacrifices his personal goals and desires for the team. This final 15 minutes, it would suggest by these changes it's going to be a rearguard action. Mohamed Al Fatil is very much a centre-back by trade. He's come on to replace the stricken midfielder, Abdullah Alamar. And by Gabri Vega! And Ivan Toney rises! He's been at the very heart of most of this game's storylines. And he's written a headline for himself here. Rising to equalise with 11 minutes to play.
Matter of time, but I still think the likes of Laporte and Lajami, you have to defend the box better than that. Laporte sees him and he doesn't mark him. It's poor from Laporte. Poor defending. He's having a go at Lajami, but brilliant play from Vega. He stands it up. It's one bit of quality they've showed all evening, and you don't give that man that time and space in the 6-yard box, he will punish you. It's poor defending from Laporte. He's got to be better. He's got to be closer.
Chance and a good save by Mendy, once but not twice. Wow, what a response from 10-man Al-Nassr. Ayman Yaha has restored the lead for the men from Riyadh. Extraordinary scenes in Jeddah.
It's good play down that right-hand side. They want an offside, but Ahmad, he makes a brilliant save here, Mendy, but he's the first one to react. Kessie doesn't react, and it's brilliant finish from Yaya.
His first league goal of the season. The 22-year-old who came through the ranks at Al-Nassr. And what a time to get it. Gabri Vega dawdled, Brozovic didn't. And now Duran. Listen to the cheer from the away end. It's John Duran, it's absolutely brilliant. A goal from the heavens from John Duran to make sure of 3 precious points. That is nothing short of spectacular play from John Duran.
No, Bill, that is outstanding. That is pure world class, because to still be able to run like that when your team have been 10 men for 87th minute, and the goal is absolutely top draw. Watch when he does it. You see Brozovic does ever so well, wins the ball here, and you're thinking, go and run it into the corner. Nah, he says, no, I'm going to knock it past you. You're going to come across. I'm going to go inside you. And then have I got the composure to beat Mendy? Yes, I have. What a goal. World-class goal. That is a fantastic goal. It is a brilliant bit of skill. And the finish at the end of it is breathtaking from John Duran. We know he's got loads of ability, but he's been magnificent again this evening.
Well, he'll pick up a yellow for his celebration. I don't think his head coach Stefano Pioli would mind if he picked up a red after that. He's won the game for his side. Another brace from the brilliant Colombian. Kessie. Prodded away by Laporte. It's desperate stuff at the back now. And again, Bento makes a save. In comes Kessie. Bento with the block. And the follow-up. Looks to have pulled one back with 3 minutes to play.
Fatil will not give the ball back. He is holding it.
Well, another flashpoint in the goal mouth. Not the first time tonight that we've seen that.
This game's had everything built. It's brilliant from Bento again. I think this is the save. This is outstanding, to be fair. And you're thinking, and then Kessie comes in, makes a save there, another one.
I think it's Soumaïl Alnabet who got on the scene to finish it off there.
I think you're right. Alnabet, the substitution who's come on, he comes on and just taps it into an empty net. Bento doesn't know where it is, and there's still a couple of minutes to go. That is the lifeline Al Ahly needed.
Al Nassr get the win, and what a win. It's they whose winning run goes on. It's 5 successive Saudi Pro League wins, and still tempers fume and players unable to control themselves as things bubble over after the full-time whistle. And as the referee and the authorities try to restore a little bit of order, Ivan Toney made it 1-1 with 10 to play. 2 minutes later, Ayman Yahya restored the lead for Al Nassr. And then a brilliant goal, the pick of the bunch from Duran, before Alnabet made it nervous late on. But Al Nassr held on to win 3-2. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We'll see you next time.